Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Quick Mariner. So today in this video I am going to talk about different type of vessels or ships in merchant navy. You can see the our topic name here, and you can see in my right side container vessel, oil tanker, bulk carrier, ro-ro ship, cruise or passenger or fishing vessel. All type of ships will be covered during the video, and I try my best to cover all the basic details and main details regarding ships. So let's start the video without doing any delay. So first of all, I will talk about container vessel. You can see a container photograph, and if we see the basic of container ships, their size varies from 200 to 399 meter, and their width, which you can see breadth, is 28 to 45 meter. And you can see what they carry in these container: packaged goods like food, footwear, garments, chemical machinery, furniture, motor vehicle, and household things like TV, washing machine, electronic item. Sometimes vehicle like 2 to 3 car if their amount is very less. And you can see 20 feet dry container. So their unit is TEU, 20 foot equivalent unit. You can see the length of the container is 20 foot, and height and width or breadth is 8 feet. So you can see these two container ships. This is of Evergreen company, and this is fully loaded with containers, and this is MSC, and this is empty, you can see. And if we talk about type of vessel in container ships, you can see Lolo container ship, which stands for lift on lift off container vessel. These vessels is mainly used for short routes, and these ships is also used for those ports which do not have their gantry cranes, and they own their gantry cranes. You can see on ship these two gantry cranes are used to lift on or lift off the containers from the ship. You can see second type is roll-on container ship, which stands for combined container and a roll-on or roll-off ship. You can see Bahari, and you can see two models are here, and these ships carry for both container and vehicle. Okay, inside the ship vehicles are transported, and on the outside, or you can say upper side, containers are to be carried. Okay, number third is feeder ships, basically used for short routes. You can see the size of this ship. It is a very small ship. Carrying capacity is 20 container to maybe 50 container, 100 container only. Okay. Fourth number is motherships. You can see used for international routes and main routes. You can say normal container ship is also known as mothership. Carrying capacity is 15,000 TEU, which stands for 20 foot equivalent unit. And you can see type of container by design. You can read the types. So let's move on our next step, which is oil tankers. You can see oil tanker. This is a oil tanker ship, very large. And if we see basic of oil tanker is size length 205 to 415 meter, and width 29 to 63 meter. What they carry in these oil tanker? Most tankers carry either crude oil, which is basically unrefined oil, okay, full to refinery, or petroleum products such as gasoline, diesel fuel, fuel oil, or petrochemical feedstock from refineries to distribution centers. Weight of oil tanker is, if we talk about sea weight, then it varies from 10,000 to 4,000 DWT, which stands for dead weight tonnage, okay, and it carries 550,000 to 4 lakh plus DWT carrying capacity of a oil tanker, which including its own weight, I am talking about including its own weight, it carries 50,000 to 4 lakh plus DWT dead weight tonnage. If we talk about types of vessel of oil tanker, is first is a product tanker. You can see their length very long. Product tanker basically carries kerosene, naphtha, gasoline, diesel, petrol, which is refined oil. You can see. Second is a crude oil tanker. You can see very huge amount of ship. This is crude tanker basically carries solely crude oil, which is unrefined oil, you can say, from one country to another country. And if we talk about different type of vessel, these are the basically two types, which one carries product tanker and other one is crude oil tanker. Okay, if we talk about their different types, so first one is a general purpose tanker. You can say product tanker, carry less cargo. Okay, and their length is 205 meter only. MR, which is a medium range tanker. You can say Panamax that can fit in Panama Canal. Okay, its length is 230 meter only. LR1 mean long range one. You can see Aframax. You can see very long. Their length is 255 meter. Fourth one is LR2, which is long range 2. You can see this ship is very long. You can say Suez Max that can fit in Suez Canal. Okay, their length is 285 meter. And fifth is VLCC, very large crude carriers. These carry crude oil in a very bulk amount. Okay, 330 meter is its length. And our sixth is ULCC, ultra large crude carrier. Its length is 415 meter, very long. It is okay. So let's move on our next ship, which is of bulk carrier type. You can see our third type is bulk carrier. Basically, bulk carrier carries grains, coal, ore, steel, wood, fertilizer, things, etc. Okay. If we talk about their basic size, then it varies from 100 to 290 meter, and width is 28 to 48 meter. You can see these are the hatches. This ship has 5 hatches, and these are the gantry cranes. It helps the ship to load and unload the cargo. Okay. Weight of bulk carrier is 10,000 to 2 lakh plus dead weight carrying capacity of a bulk carrier. Okay. Type of vessel, if we talk about, you can see combined bulk carrier. And why combined word used for these ships? Okay, because they could carry both dry cargo, which is ore, coal, grain, and also oil as well. And their timing was very short, because these ship I don't say you can't find these ship in today's time, but their mainly their time was very less, which was 1970 to 1990 only, very short time. And these ship was carried both bulk, which is dry cargo, including ore, coal, and steel maybe, and with oil also. Okay, it was known that combined bulk carrier. Okay, our second is gearless bulk carrier. You can see only this ship don't have any gantry crane or any gear type. Okay, they don't have any gear or gantry crane for discharging. Very low maintenance, very low expensive. These ship carry very large in bulk amount of cargo. It can transport. Okay, very large in size. You can say their size maybe around 300 meter, I can say. Okay. Third one is self-discharging bulk vessel. You can see these are the gantry cranes, or you can say unloading system. They have their own unloading system, large in size, and if we count hatches, then it have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hatches. This ship has. And if we talk about bulker laker vessel, you can see their width is very small. Okay, specially designed for great lakes. These bulker laker runs in between uh, lakes only. Okay, very less width. So our fifth type is BIBO, which stands for bulk in or bags out. Cargo is carried in bulk, but carried out in bags, because bag system is equipped on ship. You can say BIBO. Okay, their length is also medium to long range. You can say these are the gantry cranes, and cargo load in the bulk amount, but carried out in bags. Okay, so our sixth type is open hatch bulk carrier, or forest product carrier. Okay, they have open hatches or sliding hatches that helps them to carry more cargo. They need gantry crane for discharging and unloading. You can see these is known as hatches, and sliding hatches are equipped on this ship. Okay, so type of bulk carrier as per size, you can say, you can read this. Okay, ship size name, mini bulk carrier, deadweight tonnage less than 10,000 or up to 10,000, holds 5. Okay, holds is mainly these are the holds. Okay, so our next ship type is ro-ro ships. So let's move on our next step. So our fourth ship type is ro-ro ships, which stands for roll on, roll off. Basically, you can say them vehicle carrier. Okay, length is 182 to 270 meter. Width stands between 28 to 35 meter. Okay, what they carry in these ship? Roll on, roll off ship are basically designed to carry wheel cargo such as car, motorcycle, trucks, semi-trailer, trucks, buses, trailer, and rail road cars. Okay, you can see this is a ro-ro ship. Weight of ro-ro ship 30,000 to 50,000 dead weight tonnage, including ship. A basically a huge amount of ship can carry approximately 7,000 cars in one time. Okay, if we talk about types of ro-ro vessel is PCC or PCTC, pure car carrier or pure car and truck carrier. Okay, you can see this ship. These ship carry trucks, cars. Okay. Second type is Genro, which is general cargo. It carries both ro-ro and general cargo. Okay, inside the ship it carry cars or trucks, and on upper side it carries cargo like container, sometimes any courier type. Okay, 1981 ship going for scrap. Okay, this is the ship which was going to scrap. Okay, third one is ropex, or you can say ferry. It carries both passenger and vehicles. You can see this is a ferry. You can see cars are parked on the ship, and people are sitting accommodation. Okay, fourth one is complete ro-ro ship. It carries only bulldozer, cranes, cars, tractors. Okay, so our fifth type of ship is cruise or passenger. So let's move on that. You can see cruise or passenger ships. This is the world's longest or largest ship, Symphony of the Seas, till 2022. But in 2024, next ship is going to be constructed. Basic of a cruise ship length 200 to 362 meter. Its length is 361, and length and built in 2018. Okay, so width is 28 to 64 meter. What they carry in these ships? Passenger or people spend their time on these huge ships and enjoy their life. Okay, our first type is mainstream cruise ship. Carry passenger for leisure and tours. It carries people from one country to another country and for their tour type travel. Okay, so second one is adventure cruise ship. You can see these are customized and bespoke small vessel for adventure lover. Most of these vessels are either privately owned or are lent by agencies or dealer. These are basically you can say private ships. Okay, only 10 to 15 people can travel in this ship, because this is a private ship. Okay, or you can say yacht. Okay, so our third type is river cruise ship. They are shallow draft and low width vessel belonging to the small cruiser. Basically, they run inside rivers, so you can see it is a very long in size but narrow in width. Okay, hotel cruise ship, they mainly remain afloat in water and travel small distance, and are chiefly float hotels for a luxury experience. You can also say this a private yacht. Okay, rich people own this type of ships for their enjoyment and for their holidays spent in between seas. Fifth and last is expedition cruise ship. They are specially designed vessel for venturing into the most uncharted and inhospitable places on Earth, like the polar regions. You can see National Geographic resolution. This ship is owned by National Geographic team, because every people can't go that type of places that are in dangerous. If you want to go there or any people want to go there, then he need many type of permission. Okay, so our last type is fishing vessel. We will not talk about in deeply about fishing vessel because these are not our use. So you can see fishing vessel. This is a hydrogen powered fishing vessel. Okay, this is a you can see only 3D model. Okay, and any vessel used for intended for the for use of fishing. You can see these three ships. If you go there any sea or any beach type, then you will see this type of fishing vessel, or you can say small fishing boats. So that's all about today's video. I hope you would like it. If you like the video, then hit a like and subscribe our channel for more this type of videos. And best of luck for your upcoming IMCT. So I made this video because these type of videos are not available on YouTube, and I mainly focus on that topics that doesn't exist on YouTube. Okay, so thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for watching this video.